What's up with y'all young boys? Welcome back to another Hemi Boys reaction video. So today I got a real special treat for y'all. Today we got a Larry Chen video. It's about the E36. This dude has an E36. It says live to offends turbo E36 making a chill 1,000 horsepower. A chill 1,000 horsepower? Man, we gotta see this, man. This is a treat for real. A chill 1,000 horsepower. Man, let's get to it. It already sounds good. Man, Larry Chen is such a legend when it comes to photography and videos within the car community, man. His videos and his pictures and stuff, fire. If you don't follow Larry Chen on Instagram, go follow him. I mean, if that is an inspiration alone for you to take some fire shots of your cars and stuff, I don't know what is. That thing sounds good, man. It's making 1K, and that is pretty chill, man. Where they at? Nevada, Arizona, probably. Ooh, that white body kit on that E36 looks fire with that red. Oh my god, man. If I did an E36, I don't know what color it would be, but I want a body kit like that. For sure, I think a lot of BMWs with body kits look amazing. Ooh, that thing looks like something out of Cyberpunk. It reminds me of like a DTM car. It reminds me of the E30 DTM car a lot. It's a good size turbo right there. NGR. Oh, he has an air lift, so it's on bags. That thing is nice, man. I want to put a removable steering wheel like that one in the truck. I want a Nardi steering wheel for the Mercedes though. One of the old Nardi steering wheels, they're like $1,500 though. That wing is fire, man. Look at Walter White in the background. I swear, every single video we've been watching, they always got Walter White in the background. Look at Kyza.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Look at Kyza, man. That guy, man, makes some fire renders of cars.
In a lot of amazing cars this year.
He had that E30. I'm pretty sure he rendered that RX-7. E30 right there. Look.
Back here with two new kits.
That thing has an 8-to-1 header set up. Sounds amazing.
RX-7 and our E36.
You guys need to watch that video.
LTO kit, which you see before you. And yeah, it's a special one. I mean,
I talked about 8-to-1 headers and all that type of stuff on the main channel. One of my shorts. Is on TikTok too.
Cars, much like the E36 M3 GTR.
I really like those fog lights.
They're very race inspired. Trying to build off the OEM
wheels,
lines of the
man.
car,
Wheels and tire
pumped
setup
out,
is
bigger
perfect.
And bolder in a way.
I don't think people, when they're really building a car, like your wheels, I mean, they're nice, right? Of course, that's like the main part. And to me, what makes your car stands out is the wheels, but I think the tires do too. Like what the tires look like, if that makes any sense. When you have a nice looking pair of tires, that's real nice, right? I don't know how to explain it. Like I think one of the best looking tires to me is a Nitto R888Rs. They look amazing.
How long did you actually spend on designing this kit?
This kit, I think this kit took a month. There was a lot of back and forth. There were
This guy,
ways I could
this guy's something else. Look at I think that's
especially with the fenders and the arches and the way.
Oh my God! You see his shot? That's one of Larry Chen's shots. Look at these shots, man.
I was just trying to find
Jesus Christ! If you guys aren't watching this in 4K, put it to 4K. Because this video is going up to 4K.
But in more of an
Jesus, man.
So then,
reminds me of the E30, one of the DTM cars.
Like the kit, is this part
Kind
of
of
the
reminds
kit,
me of a
or is it
190
actually
E2.
blended into?
No. So Diogo of AMS Autoworks, based in New Jersey, has almost essentially built the pinnacle version of what our kit could be. So our kit is typically open. It's all open.
My ear over here
it's
itching.
been filled in here. And as you can see, the fender's been fully blended and molded all the way up, all the way along.
Instead, because traditionally people would just bolt it on.
Yes. Now this isn't typically a bolt-on kit; it's hidden hardware.
I like the riveted
A lot
body
of
kits,
changes
but
have been made to
they
the kit
get
as well. Just
they get
small
old seeing it
changes,
over and
like,
over again.
The trim lines have been brought.
Look at those, man. Look at those tires. That's what I'm talking about. It adds so much detail to the car, especially that lower part of the car. It adds so much detail.
This is pretty cool because this is something that was on the original E36 as kind of like a bumper, like a door guard when you're parking next to other people.
On our body kit, we have these extensions. They just come a little bit further out. But I feel like it was a pivotal thing to kind of retain the traditional E36
I think it's beautiful, man.
on the car.
Yeah, it would look weird if you got rid of it.
Yeah. And, you know, just went for a little bit more of an aggressive setup with the kind of side vents here. Everything's been filled in here and kind of cornered off. It's just that this whole, I think this whole perspective.
That whole fender area right there, especially with that brake cooling aspect right there, right here, that brake cooling aspect, that is amazing looking, man. It really fits the car a lot, man. A car like that, right, that has a lot of curves and stuff to it, you can't really do a lot of boxy edges and stuff where it's gonna really look off. Like when people do an E30, then they put a lot of curved fenders on it and stuff like that. It really doesn't fit the car at all. And I like what Kyza did with this because he really retained that body shape, right? He kept all those body lines, but he emphasized them a lot. Like look at the front end right there. Look at the side profile of the front end, how it slopes down, but it still has that curve to it. It's one hell of a job this guy did. I really love that slope of the front lip. It's amazing.
I love this design so much.
Thank you.
How close is this to your actual render?
It's, I'd say 99% spot on.
I mean, because since you built it in the digital world, you were able to see it in all different
Kyza is fire, man, with the work he puts in, man.
Colors.
Yeah.
I would love to work with him on a build one day.
Really
Hopefully when I get bigger as a content creator and stuff like that, and get more and more, get my name out there in the car scene. I would really love to work with Kyza on the Explorer. Do a custom kit on the Explorer, man. I feel like a custom kit on the Explorer is something nobody has ever done. I feel like it'd be one of the most unique builds.
Which
I really want to do
same, you know, original lip, everything as intended. This one though is.
It reminds me of the Challenger, the Demon front end. It has that big lip in the front.
So it's showing the body kit in its best form.
And man, look at these pics, man.
I originally imagined everything to be, you know.
So then what is the kit then? Is it just this lip?
The cooling
area?
fan in the front of that picture made a real. He's a paid actor, man. Look at that cooling fan in the grill, man. It's a paid actor. The thing looks fire in there.
I really, really love the little design elements.
He really got that rule of thirds perfect with his photos.
The fins. So back in 2018 when we debuted our E30 kit.
Look at that, man. Look at the. Oh my God.
I really enjoyed.
That picture is fire, man.
Slowly just start separating ourselves from.
These pictures are fire. Look at that H1 header setup. Oh my God.
Just a little quirk.
I really like the E30 how it has the back where the whole entire window opens up. That's a really fire part of the E30.
And I've just tried to retain it throughout LTO kind of design language, essentially.
Yeah, it's cool because traditionally with a wide body, maybe it'll touch the headlight and then it'll go out from there. Yeah. But I mean,
that must really have a crazy effect on the light coming from the side of the headlight.
Had it.
But I think those are the turn signals, so whenever the turn signals hit, it might have like a stripe effect on it.
The buyer of the kit
that car is so clean, man.
Interpret that car. At the end of the day, it's a form of
man, got Yeezys on.
And that's the whole main drive behind.
That thing is fire, man.
Like this to see what people do with them, and each build is different and unique.
This really like when people do custom kits like this. I mean, it's fire.
The wing is. Again, throwback to 90s kind of race cars, the whole touring car era. Much like our E30 again, we did kind of a very M3 OEM gurney flap style.
I could tell this thing was modeled a lot off of the
This is just kind of
DTM cars, like
progression
race
of
in
that
general.
kit and that design.
A lot of this stuff looks functional,
But very, again,
like the front
very
brake cooling, the aerodynamics for the front, stuff like that.
Is this part of your kit too?
That spoiler might be
this is a stock.
a crazy amount of
Yeah,
downforce.
stock diffuser. We have a diffuser for this kit, but it's not featured on this build here. But it's a very just simple, nice.
They should have put a diffuser, man.
So then, how is it that you started with the E30? I mean, because I'm actually surprised you didn't start with the RX-7. I mean, because that's your personal car,
man.
and it's something that it's near and dear to your heart. And also, honestly, the E36 is more common than the E30.
For myself and Eric, I think the E30 was a great basis.
Really, man, that E30, man, is fire. Look at that.
And also, I think
look at that, man. That thing is fire.
I don't think I was ready.
I gotta react to that video, man, so I can see that video again.
Like that.
That thing is fire, man.
I mean, if I look back now, and
and I like how his pictures are just so natural. He doesn't add a lot to them. They look just so natural. Look at that. It looks like something from Need for Speed. Look like you're in Grand Theft Auto. Look, you look like you're in the middle of San Andreas.
I mean, body kits in
Look at that.
the 90s,
You're where Trevor lives.
Era, they were just trash.
Yeah.
Trevor's in the background screaming at somebody.
They were really cheesy.
Drunk,
cheesy
with
back
blood
then,
on his
they're cheesy
t-shirt.
now, but now you're really complimenting.
Oh my
the
God.
car and improving.
I need to
on
get to work,
something
man.
that BMW did, and that's what I love about it. It's kind of funny because on the show floor, it looked like it was broken. Like the car, it looked like it was squished because it's slammed to the ground, and the carpet doesn't help,
Yeah.
But out here, we're in this beautiful backdrop in
That place is
Nevada,
beautiful,
outside
man.
of Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And wow, it just looks so good.
Look at
This
that.
is the best looking E36.
Come on now, that's a
I've ever
background picture.
I mean, those are big words, Larry.
I make
those are very big words.
I make big statements,
I mean, thank you. Again, we all have our own different opinions, right? And some people will love it, some people will hate it.
Nah, that E36 has to be one of the best, if not the best E30 kits that I've ever seen on an E30. That's probably one of the best E30s. I'm not even gonna lie.
Awesome. Well, okay.
That thing, like, E36, I mean.
It's his car.
Absolutely.
And,
That other E30, man, that thing was something different, though.
All right, so we got Nelson here to explain a little bit about the build. Kyza designed the body kit, and Nelson just really kind of took it to the next level. I mean, the way Kyza explained it,
That guy's beard is long.
made the kit in its best form.
Well, I didn't. So Diogo Azevedo from AMS AutoWorks.
Oh, okay.
He's the one who made it this way.
Right, but you facilitated it.
Well,
like
yeah.
You put it together. Your vision was this.
Yes, was to be.
That thing
hand
is
molded,
clean,
have everything
man.
Together.
Especially the rear end.
Diogo's and again, I bring him up because it was, a lot of 99% of his ideas. He knows what I like. He knows he's built other cars for me. And when we came together to do this, it was going to be the best, or we weren't going to do it.
Yeah, I really like that. What I said when I was talking to Kyza, I truly believe, in my opinion, I think it's the best.
Larry, man, you're the GOAT, man. I'm not even lying, you're the GOAT, man.
On that, it's not just about.
Look at the rule of thirds, man, in every picture.
Yeah. So can we take a look at the engine bay?
Yeah.
What's in there, man?
Chuck Stickley motor.
Oh, all right.
50, 3.0 turbocharged, G35 1050 turbo. It's running on a pretty simple tune right now, just to kind of get it driving and break the motor in. Once it's back.
So it's a very simple setup, man. It's like a setup you could really do.
Actually tune the motor.
You could do that setup at home.
What Diogo says and the components that are in.
Of course, he most likely has some internal upgrades, stuff like that, but that car is perfect.
That's again, those are
1,000 horsepower.
I am blown away.
It's with high boost.
Yeah.
Reliable.
He's probably running like 40 pounds of boost.
Something that
45 pounds of boost. He's definitely running some good internals in there.
What tires you put on it,
You're gonna break.
Yeah, you're gonna blow cars.
But I made sure when again that we built the car, it had AC because
The thing is clean, man. Even the engine bay,
older you
shaved
get,
and all
the
that.
more, you know, luxuries you want in a sense. And a lot of these guys run it with no AC, no nothing. So then you're driving around and it's 100 degrees.
You don't want to drive it at that point.
No, but at least if the AC is blasting, you're good to go. So Diogo had to create the downpipe and everything around for the turbo to go with the intercooler. So really just right through the wheel well.
Oh.
So like there's a
Oh my. Okay. All right.
so like when we designed the wheels, it had to make sure that the
Fire,
offsets
man.
were right, or else it wouldn't fit. So if you're making a left-hand turn, the wheel would hit the pipe. It clears everything.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. That is. It's the way it's routed is
so
pretty.
that goes through. That's the exhaust.
I mean, the thing is, this was never really meant to have a turbo.
No.
You know.
No.
This,
Not at all.
This was an NA motor, and it was never meant to.
Even the engine bay, how they built that E36, man, it was never meant to really have a turbo inside of it. At least not a bigger one like that one. That's a big size turbo. Especially in terms of manufacturer sense. That's a big turbo.
So it runs stock fog lights.
Sorry.
Short in the front bumper.
Oh my god, I love that he ran the stock,
The
man.
original bumper comes out, I would say another 3-4 inches.
That's like my Explorer. I really don't want to change the Explorer's headlights because I really do like the stock headlights.
Almost like an OEM.
They fit the car
I really
perfect.
like the theme of that part, right? Because we were talking about it, the fact that
I might, but I really don't want to.
and
I really got to think about
it was
changing
never
it.
really meant to be a design piece. I feel like on the car, but it became that. It's functional.
Yeah, it was probably for like shopping carts.
Yeah, exactly.
Ding doors. And these cars were daily driven at one point, and now they're
That one's definitely not daily
Yeah,
driven. Take
it's
that.
incredible. So
thing
what are you
just
actually going
shows.
to use this for with this much power?
nothing. In reality,
He said it,
it's just
nothing.
knowing that you have it. I collect cars, basically Volkswagens and BMWs, and this is just going to be added to the collection.
So you're a BMW, big BMW guy, anyways.
I mean, I own a few. Yeah. I really I really love Volkswagens. But like BMW is that thing where growing up it wasn't affordable. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And now a little older and things are a little bit better, and you get the cars that you grew up with wanting. You can have them now.
Yeah.
I feel you on that one. man.
That's crazy. Huh.
I agree
So
with
tell
that.
me about your wheel
Somebody
choice.
has
Diogo, and I
some
bring
real performance brakes in the
them
background.
wheels.
Rotiform wheels are fire, man.
Offsets that we needed to make sure
I've been looking at them. They're amazing. That's an amazing company.
Close friends of his, and they designed a one-off wheel.
They're expensive though.
So right now, this is the only wheel that
So you
exists.
got the M-Power brakes.
I'm assuming they're gonna, create more just because, that's what they do. But as of right now, that's a one-off wheel.
It looks great.
Yeah, it's running at 315 high. The
You
lip
need
alone-
every bit of that 315.
Yeah, if not more.
Yeah, probably more.
The lip alone is 8.5 inches wide. So like a regular, off-the-shelf wheel is like 7.5. The whole entire wheel.
Whose Jeep is that?
Lip alone is that.
Crazy.
Get outta
Just
here.
crazy.
Like we added touches like BMW Motorsport handles,
I
different,
like that. That's a good
DTM
touch.
exhaust made by AMS. Not
That's a
all-
real
not
DTM
everything
exhaust
is
right there,
original.
man.
Everything is pretty much.
If you got a DTM car, you don't have an exhaust that looks like that, man. You don't have a DTM car.
Jeez, this is so clean in every
Interior's
single
fire,
way.
man. I think the best interior I've ever seen on this channel was the one with that Evo, the, with that twin turbo LS in it. Jesus.
I'm not sure. BMW used to make a E36 M3 lightweight, so it had nothing in it. And this was either this color or silver, and we went with the black just to go with the whole black and red.
The M Rain, I love it.
I
It
ain't
makes
gonna
sense.
drive this
It
thing.
is, looks like it's raining. It's all the M colors.
And then we did the Motorsport seatbelts, rear seats, fully cage, Alcantara headliner, all rewrapped in brand new leather, door panels, seats.
Dude, that is such a flex to have beautiful rear seats with a pattern and then have
cage.
roll cage. Yeah.
It's again, you can't use them, but they're there. A lot of people do the rear seats deletes. I just don't really like that. I like the full interior. We went with a CAE shifter, so it's the holy grail of shifters.
The shot is perfect.
And I love that you guys created this little
Yeah.
little piece here. Just otherwise, it's
It
just a
cleans
huge
it all
hole
up.
right there. Yeah.
It's a Euro 6-speed trans, Euro 6 rear diff. They didn't come out in America. So,
well, this video is getting a little bit too long. I hope y'all like this video. Go check out the original video. Watch the rest. I know I'm going to watch the rest. Try to see this car in action. But I'll talk to y'all later. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Go check out the main channel. Go check out the TikTok, the Instagram, all forms of social media. I now have a TikTok account called Hemi Boys Reacts. Y'all go check that junk out. And I'll be talking to y'all later. Bye.